and welcome to Love is Blind, the show that aims to end the suffering of lovelorn singletons everywhere. In just a moment, I'm going to be meeting 41-year-old Daz Stokes, who, despite his big personality, is finding it hard to find big love. But all that could be about to change, as I have two lovely lads waiting for a date with Daz tonight. But like finding a frog amongst princes, it's not going to be quite that easy. Okay, here's how it works. In front of me are 6 boxes containing clues as to the personalities of those desperately hopeful young men. I'm going to ask Daz a series of questions. For each one he gets correct, he gets to open 1 box. Therefore, the more questions he gets right, the more clues he gets as to the personality traits of those potential suitors. I'm then going to ask Daz to make the decision, potentially of a lifetime. Will he be going with man A or man B? I can't wait to find out. Daz,
yes, sir.
You're fab. We've just been chatting before they rolled those cameras. Why are you finding it hard to find a man?
God. At my age, it's hard to find anything, hair especially. But it's just,
Listen,
I don't know.
Can I just... It's smooth, though, smooth.
Yeah, but I've done it especially for you today. I had a shave as well. No, I don't know, it's just, I've always find it hard because of my personality. People like, you know, stand back a bit, do you know what I mean? Am I too in your face?
I don't think so. I
don't know.
We're going to try and find you somebody who doesn't think so, too.
You never know.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Oh, my God. I'll be honest, actually, I rung a chat line once, many years ago when I was very young. I think I was about 18.
It's a rite of passage.
Last year. And I went on one of these blind dates, you know, right, and I turned up there with a newspaper under my arm, black coat and things like that. And the guy said, oh, I'm like 21, blonde hair. It was more like 71, no hair. And I thought, oh, my God. So I just and I rung him on my mobile and went, oh, I'm sorry, I've got a tummy bug, I can't make it.
So were you actually from across the restaurant looking at the...
No, I wasn't in a restaurant, I was in a railway station in Birmingham, and it was...
but you'd clocked it?
I clocked it, yeah, and the shorts gave it away. He had little shorts on and socks. I tell you, it was amazing.
Shorts and socks,
yeah.
It sounds like an American tourist.
Yeah, lovely voice on the phone, you know, like, hey there, how are you? And I thought, very nice. But totally not what I expected.
Not for you.
So I gave that game up.
Right, OK. So moving onwards, what's been your best date then?
The best date I've been on? My last holiday, actually, which was a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, where did you go?
I went to, wait for this, Benidorm.
Listen, the oldies are the goodies.
Yes, but the person wasn't old, and the person was sitting outside a bar with a friend,
yeah.
And he walked round the corner with 3 friends, and I was like, bing, like that. Anyway, we went for a drink and stuff, but we're really good friends now, and we're very similar personality.
Right.
And we're going on holiday in about 4 weeks together.
So, holiday romance that turns into lifelong friendship?
Yeah, but not a romance, because we're too similar.
Right.
But he knows I'm coming here today. But really good friend.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I was quite lucky there with David, so it's nice.
What do you look for in a man?
Well, one, I've got to have a personality, like me and you, because I can't be doing with somebody that's really boring.
Right.
Fall asleep.
Yeah.
And looks aren't everything at the moment, you know, for me, because, you know, I'm not that best looking. But I've got nice eyes.
That's subjective, Daz.
Everyone says I've got nice eyes.
You've got lovely eyes,
anyway.
And it's subjective. You
yeah,
say no, but the beholder.
So I don't really go for looks, actually. I just go for somebody that's a genuine person,
right.
And somebody that's honest, trustworthy, and somebody you can have fun with.
Right.
Because I believe that's, you know, at the end of the day, you've got one life, live it, so you've got to look for a partner that's somebody that's trustworthy and really just a nice, genuine person. Yeah. Like me. OK,
well, should we see if we can find you that person right now?
We can try.
Take me by the hand, let's go. Right, Daz. It's quiz time. This is how it works. It's really straightforward. You've got man A here, date A, and man B, date B, just there. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 6 questions in total. For each one you get right, you get to open a box and have a look at the clue inside. It'll give you a clue as to what kind of personality that man has, yeah?
OK, then, yeah.
So, in theory, the more questions you get right, the more clues you get, so you have a better idea of who you might be dating. Then you get a couple of minutes to choose who you're going to go on your date with.
OK, then.
Is that clear as mud?
Clear as mud.
Lovely. Should we get cracking then?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Right, here's my quiz questions. Yep. Number 1. Love and Marriage was a hit for which artist? Was it A, Simon Cowell, B, Frank Sinatra, or C, the Tweenies?
B? Frank Sinatra.
That was hard,
Well, it's
wasn't
about
it?
my age, you see, so I got that one.
Right, you get to open a box. Which one do you want to open first?
I think I'll go for B.
You're going to go for B?
First, yeah.
OK, well, see, the first clue is the box is empty. It's because we couldn't quite fit the first clue into that box. So we're going to bring Christian in with the first clue for date B. OK, Christian, please come in with the clue for date B. So, as I said before, I've got to reiterate, Christian is not the clue. This is the clue.
Oh,
how do you feel about puppy dogs?
I've always wanted a dog.
Yeah?
But I'm kind of allergic to dogs.
Oh, dear.
So,
we shan't get too close to Lulu.
It's lovely, though, isn't it? Or she?
Oh,
is it he or she?
It's she. She's Lulu. Look, she's like, I don't like being on telly, Christian. Do you want us to take Lulu out? Because she's stressing about being on telly.
Okay,
I think
then.
she's not like us. Puppy dog.
Oh, lovely.
From date B, and you're allergic to dogs.
Well, and cats as well.
Right.
So, and they bite your feet as well,
Yeah.
don't they? Your ankles.
That's definitely an ankle biter.
Yeah, it looks like it with that little brooch on, that little necklace on.
Yeah,
It looks a
bit
bit
twee.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you
well,
never know.
bank that. Obviously, we can't keep the
Okay,
dog
then.
here, but we're going to move on to question 2.
Okay.
Romeo and Juliet is one of the best-known love stories of all time, but what was Romeo's last name? Was it A, Montague, B, Capulet, or C, Smith?
This is a guess.
Right, go
Because
for
I'm
it.
not into that sort
Right.
of stuff. Montague.
Good guess!
I was going to say the other one.
Juliet's the
Capulet.
Capulet.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought
Juliet was
so. Oh,
Capulet.
God.
Right, you get to open another box. Are you going to go for...
Yes, I'll go for this one.
You're going to go for
Yeah.
A. Right, let's have a look at what's in the first one of A.
Oh, that's nice.
A red rose. That's a beautiful rose as well, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
Now, careful because of the thorns. What does that say to you about this potential?
I think somebody's quite romantic.
I think that's what we're meant to... Or maybe a bit thorny sometimes.
Yes. Or a bit red hair.
Maybe.
You don't know, do you? You don't know what
You
it
just
means.
don't know,
No.
but it's
nice, though.
a beautiful rose. What a lovely clue. Yeah? Is that good brownie points for date A there?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
But I did like the dog as well.
You like the dog, even though you're allergic to it?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Question 3. According to scientists, more women experience love at first sight than men. Is that true or false? More women experience love at first sight than men.
No, I'm going to say false. I think men do.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I good at
You're
this?
right, you lot. You're so fickle. Okay, so what do you want to open next? Are you going to go for another one of B or another one of A?
Should I go for B?
You're going to go
I
for
think
another...
so, yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. What else?
Oops. Yep.
Oh, okay. It's one of those charity bands. What do you think? What does that say to you?
Well, I do buy charity bands, actually. I usually wear mine. I haven't worn it today. I wore this one.
Do you could work for charity?
No, but the person obviously does, don't they? Because obviously it does what it says on there.
Changing special children's lives.
So that's a very thoughtful person, I think, there.
Okay, well, put
I'm getting
that
some
down
ideas
there.
now, I think.
Really? Deciding between the two of them. Well, you've answered all the questions correct so far, so that's
Okay.
awesome. Let's move on to question 4.
Okay.
Complete the well-known phrase. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something...
I won't tell any dirty jokes, Blue. Blue.
Is correct. Yes, I was worried you might
Yeah,
get a bit
okay,
filthy.
then.
Now, are you going to go for another clue from date A or date B?
I'm going to go A.
You're going to go... You need to, don't you? Because you've already done...
Yeah, that rose, I don't know, I'm a bit
I think
confused.
the rose is a good sign. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, a very lovely tie. What do you think? Is that not floating your boat?
No.
That's nice. Imagine that with a beautiful
Sarah,
suit.
would you wear that?
Not personally. Actually, yeah. I would, and I think it would
Would
look
you?
fabulous. I always thought, oh, look, it's Gianni Versace. It's Versace, darling.
Oh, is it, darling? Oh. I do like ties, and I do like guys that wear suits.
Well, there you go.
So, but it was just the colour that,
Yeah,
in the
you know
face.
what? That
Yes.
accessorised with a beautiful black pinstripe, very expensive, well-cut suit would look amazing.
I think you should wear that because it just takes the green off your jumper there.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
it would look quite nice. So, do you like a well-dressed man then?
Prefer one undressed, but yeah, I do prefer that. How rude.
Don't
no,
we all-
I do.
don't we all,
yeah, I
darling?
think the tie means they're quite, you know, quite elegant, quite smart, aren't they,
Yeah.
really?
Okay, and you're obviously...
Casual.
Well, yeah, but you're smart casual, good shoes.
I know.
Can't see them, they're good.
No.
Right, we're going to put that down
Okay.
there and crack on with the quiz.
My turn.
So, Which food used to be called the apple of love or the love apple? Is it A, the tomato, B, the potato, or C, crisps?
I'm going to guess at this. I haven't got a clue. Much as I love crisps, I think it might be tomato.
I think you might be right.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, you're doing really well. You're getting all these
easy.
clues. Right, OK, where are you going next?
That side.
Going to go for the final clue.
Yeah, you've got to, really.
Over here. Let's have a look what's in the final box. Oh, God, this isn't going back to whoever it belongs to because it's lovely.
I know, and is that designer?
Yeah, it's a designer jacket. What do you think?
It's not yours, Sarah, is it?
It's about to be. Look, that's a perfect fit. What do you think?
Nice. This is nice.
So, you know, it's obviously a man that's...
Yeah.
Again, but we're talking about gay men here. Of course they're well-dressed. It's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it?
Well, some are, some aren't.
Well, the ones I know...
What makes that? Nice. Pity it didn't fit me because I would have had that. No, it's
I
not.
am happy.
Yes, I thought you would. Yeah, that's nice, that is. I like that.
Right, OK. So that's our final clue from your man B. I'm just going to pop it in the front here and put the charity band on top of it. There we go.
Then.
And final question for the final box.
Got to get this right, haven't I?
Right. Who wrote "If Music Be the Food of Love"? Play on.
Oh, don't I get a choice?
No. I'll give you a clue because you've done so well and we've not had a 100% clear sheet yet. So it's a very famous playwright, long dead.
Yeah. Most of them are.
Yeah. And he wrote, I don't know, all sorts of like incredible plays such as King Lear. And you should know who he is. You will have done him at school. Not literally, of course.
Do I live quite near him? Being in Birmingham that way?
Yes, you do.
Is it William Shakespeare?
It is William Shakespeare.
Do you know, I was going to say somebody completely different to that.
Honestly, you're a shocker. I said Hamlet. I gave it you. I'm sending you back to school, young man.
OK, then, all right.
Right, let's see what's in this final box then. You've got them all. Right, well... Sunset Boulevard.
I've never seen that, but I do love musicals.
Do you?
So that maybe have swayed it a little bit.
A deciding
Sunset
factor.
Boulevard.
I love a musical
too. I
did
see it once. I did see this once many years ago, and she comes down that beautiful staircase.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I remember the actress that was in there.
So a man that also loves his musicals. He's well-dressed, he's romantic. Let's sum these two up. Don't choose yet, because you've got a little bit of time to do that.
Okay.
So we had the good leather jacket, the charity band, and the little puppy dog over on Man B.
Yeah.
So he's an animal lover. Unfortunately, you're allergic to animals.
Yeah.
And then,
not all animals,
not
just
all, but
cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah.
But then you've got Man A here, who's a romantically well-dressed musical lover. That's what you've got to ponder upon. Don't make your decision yet. You've got 3 minutes.
OK.
We're going to find out what Daze decides after the break. Welcome back. Before the break, you saw Daze here, well, do a clean sweep of all the questions with a little help from my good self, of course. So we've got all 3 clues for both men, Daze. We've got the Red Rose, the tie, and Sunset Boulevard over here. That's date A. And we had the puppy dog that came in.
Yes.
We've got a charity band and a very tiny leather jacket for date B. And the question is now, are you going to go for romantic, sartorial, tie-wearing musical lover date A, or dog-loving, petite charity man date B? Who's it going to be?
Oh, it's such a hard decision, Sarah. I really think it is. I mean, I tell you, I am swayed with that beautiful jacket. But saying that would never fit me in a million years.
It fits me.
Yes, well, you're not the date. And I do love musicals, and that rose is lovely, but that tie, I'm not sure.
Just because you don't like it, I mean, it doesn't look good on him.
Oh, OK.
To be fair.
OK, I know which one I'm going to choose.
Who's it going to be?
It's going to be this one.
It's going to be date A. Yeah. Decision made. Oh, well, that means we've got to get rid of date B.
I know, I wonder if it is.
You want to find out?
I wouldn't mind.
Let's call him in then. Moment of truth. Do you want to see who you're not going on a date with?
Yes, OK.
Shall we meet them?
Yes.
OK, it is date B, and that's Julian from London. Julian, come in. You might recognise him. He's TV fashion fashion guru Julian Bennett.
Hi, how are you? You all right, love? Oh,
Oh, lovey darling.
I need some tips. Ditch the shoes.
Well, no, you're not
from
going out with Daz, so you can do one.
Thank you, Julian.
Look after Lulu, Julian.
Oh, bless.
Right, Julian Bennett, the lovely television fashion guru.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Would you not?
No.
Not even Lulu?
No.
Well, good job, you're allergic to dogs anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so do you want to meet your actual date?
Yeah, go on.
Should we bring him out? You ready? Fasten your seatbelts.
I feel a bit sick.
Come in, Graham. This is who you're going out with. Come in, Graham. Look at that tie. Graham, this is Daz, this is Graham. So, first impressions?
I like the tie.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I like ties.
It's gorgeous. You see, I told you it might work on him.
Okay,
You wouldn't
then.
believe me.
Oh, my God.
So, Graham, you just want to talk us through your clues. Are you a romantic? Is that the
Yes,
relative-
obviously the rose is for romance, yes.
Right, okay.
The CD is because I like theatre, musicals and things like that.
You do too, don't you?
Yeah, I've seen loads, actually.
Yeah. And the tie, is that another one from your...
Yeah, a friend of mine bought me that because she said it's like me, it's bright, cheerful, and it's quality.
Hey, it's been Gianni Versace. Well, should we find out where you guys are going? Who wants to open the envelope?
Me? Oh, my
Go
God.
on, it's your day.
Okay, there's nothing in there.
Is there not? Yes, there is.
Oh,
There's a piece of paper
do I just-
there. No.
Sorry, love.
Slide it out like that.
Do I read it? Do I read it
Yes.
out? Right, wait for this. A date to a scary pub?
Date to a scary pub. Do you think that might be a themed pub?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, who knows?
London Dungeons.
Well, you know what, boys? I will be there to scare you both as well. But in the meantime, off you go. Go and start your date in your scary pub. Off you go. There they go, off to their scary pub for a date. But will they be clinging to each other or will they scare each other off? We're about to find out.
Hello. Right, can I have a pint of Bulmers, but on the pear one? Just sweet.
A glass of some ice?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And he wants a tonic water.
Tonic water, yes please. Shower.
Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.
It's amazing inside. Cheers. Thank you. Ooh. Come on then, leave that there.
Graham, I've dragged you out of Ben Crouch's Scary Tavern to find out how your date is going.
It's going very well, actually. He's very nice. We don't seem to be lost for words. We've got a lot in common. So, yeah, he's quite a nice guy.
Daz?
Yes?
How's your date going?
Oh.
Mr. Pink Cheeks,
Well,
that drink's gone straight to your head, doesn't
No, I'm a little
it?
flushed. I'm okay. It's really strange because Graham doesn't drink.
Right.
And I don't drink, but I thought I'd be sociable, and I do, and it's gone a bit to my head, but I'm all right. I was hoping for a younger model, meaning, no offence to Graham, but somebody about my age, or a bit younger, because I don't feel 41, to be honest. Sarah.
Yeah.
And I know I've got fantastic skin, I don't look it. A bit like yourself. But, I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like he was an older brother. I've seen, the typical Saudi music, Miss Saigon. I haven't seen Sunset Boulevard, funny enough.
I've seen that about 9 times.
But I have seen it on national tour, and it was with Faith Brown about 6 years ago. No, that was really good. Cried at that. So I've seen that. I've seen Hairspray, it's fantastic. I've seen Joseph, Lee Mead, brilliant. I've got tickets for Oliver. I'm taking my auntie, my mum and my uncle in October. So, but I love theatre, you know what I mean? I've always been a theatre person.
I get to see Sunset Boulevard if you have.
Yeah.
I saw it with Patti the Phone, Elaine Page, and Deanne Carroll.
Yeah, I like Deanne Carroll. She's good, she is, but...
She's touring soon.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
So...
Things I left unsaid. Next time I'll say it, I'll make it clear. No longer tongue-tied, and you will hear the way I feel. We must avoid the pain.
So you didn't fancy him?
No.
You don't fancy
No
him?
way. I think we'd be good friends because we're very, very similar. We love the theatre and we love stage musicals and all that type of stuff.
Right.
Very, very lovely.
Do you think he fancies you?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Do you fancy him?
Sexually, no.
Right.
He's too young for me. I like people sort of 55, maybe 60 and older.
Right,
so
okay.
He's too young for me.
He's a bit too young.
Yes.
A bit too full on. Do you think he fancies you?
I don't think so. I think he goes for the young people as well. So
Oh, right, okay. You're
not
sort of
matched.
at odds with
Yes,
each other a little
basically,
bit.
yes,
Oh,
I think we
that's a
are.
shame.
Well, I don't think it's very scary in here. Maybe Sarah's going to jump out just as a ghost or something like that. Like, yeah, it's quite strange.
20 nights, it might be scary.
So do you think you'll keep in touch?
I think we will, because we're getting on. I think we could stay friends and sort of go to the theatres and things like that together, but sexually nothing.
All right. So do you think you'll keep in touch with
Yes,
each other?
definitely, because he's said he might be able to help me in what I want to do in life.
Right,
You know, and I
yeah.
want to sort of get into TV and do a bit of presenting and stuff, which I think I'll be good at. But he said, we've had a really nice chat
Yeah.
about TV and theatre and we've got certain things in common.
Oh, that's
but
lovely.
Not Cupid's arrow sort of thing.
But that's, you know what?
Yeah.
We like it just when people stay in touch here at Love is Blind. So our work is done. We're happy.
Yeah, I think it was a nice day out. It was nice to meet him and that, so it was nice.
So Graham wants somebody older, Daz is too young. Daz wants someone younger, Graham's too old. And that's a shame. However, they do appear to want to try and set each other up with their mates, which is brilliant. There could still be a wedding on Love is Blind. I haven't lost hope yet. Love and marriage go together like horse and carriage.